Arboris, one of our mission is to preserve and improve a healthy and safe coexistence with trees. Because in addition to being large and majestic, trees bring several benefits to the quality of life of human beings. Trees can impact air conditioning and heating costs when growing in the residential neighborhood. They also provide a habitat for wildlife, which sometimes offers a beautiful backdrop for our neighborhood life. And in some cases, trees can increase the value of your home. As certified arborists working primarily in urban settings, there is always something special when we treat or care for a tree that is meaningful to the family. This is the case of Ashley, a 30-year-old ash tree that we began to treat in 2012, when his fellow trees were invaded by the emerald ash borer.
The tree was planted in 1984. The summer of 1984. It was it was approximately 5 years old at the time. It weighed about 150 pounds, and they planted it where it is right today. And it grew from there. In about 2012, we heard about the ash borer beetle, which this is an ash tree.
They said that, as you can see, this disease is killing almost every ash in the neighborhood.
Although we cannot promise that an infected tree can survive such pests, the knowledge and experience of our team members always allow us to believe in the survival of the trees we treat. However, although we want to keep as many trees as possible alive, there are situations where a tree can pose a danger to you or even your home.
And that's what happened. They actually cut down all the ash trees except for this one in the neighborhood. So she's pretty safe now because there's no other ashes around.
So we're very, very pleased and thankful to Arboris for coming out. And they did give us only a 50-50 chance that she would survive. But with the love and the care that they gave her, she's still here today, and we're forever grateful.
It was important to save the tree because at the time we would have had to cut it down, which would cost about $1,000.
And it would have been heartbreaking.
And it would have, and we would have had to plant a new tree in its place, which would have been a small tree again, and we would have started over. So it was important to keep the tree there, and also we had some memories of the tree. Basically, in the first years of when we took over when we bought the new house, we're original owners of this house, and the tree and the house came together.
So we wanted to do everything we could to keep everything together. So we're happy we saved the tree.
Suppose you believe that a tree on your property may become a threat. In that case, contacting a certified arborist to assess the situation is very important. Our team is trained to intervene in dangerous situations. Whether it's a tree about to fall on your house or on electrical wires, Arboris offers continuous training to its team members to ensure everyone's safety. The primary goal of our interventions is always to ensure that you can enjoy the presence of your trees in peace and avoid seeing them as potential threats. This is why, before and after the work, we explain the work that will be done, as much as possible the techniques used and the impact the job will have on your property. Communication and customer relations are essential values at Arboris. If, even after our explanations, you are in doubt, feel free to ask questions to our experts. Trees such as Ashley are an integral part of our property. This is why, instead of being used as fuel in felling cases, the tree's wood can continue to live among you by becoming furniture or even art when offered to an artisan. Trees in the residential environment are a treasure. Still, they will never be as precious as your life and that of a member of your family. As mentioned earlier, if you believe a tree threatens your safety, do not hesitate to contact Arboris.